welcome to today's vlog where I'm actually driving. Oh, my daughter's birthday party was yesterday. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Y'all, it was
Can
a
I show you my
hot
new toy
mess.
that I brought in the car?
What's the new toy you got?
It's a baby doll.
They can't see you.
See?
She got a baby doll. For those of you that follow on TikTok, you know that I figured out why I'm gagging so much and why I can't keep my shakes down. Because my freaking birth control said to stop my birth control. My period started today and I've got monster cramps. Ugh. But I've been drinking Gatorade with no problem. So tomorrow I'm going to go full on back on the shakes. I've been, whatever I can keep down is what I've been eating. So, but I haven't had, which has not been much. I haven't actually gained any weight back because I'm not eating much. But I'm not gagging so much tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going full on strong back on the shakes and I'm super excited. I'm all enrolled in my EMT course and I've been studying ferociously. And I've done the first 2 chapters in the book. I start Friday. I'm excited and nervous, but mostly excited.
Oh, good. I replaced it.
I've got all my pieces for my uniform. I have to go get my boots, but other than that, I got everything for my uniform. But I gotta tell you all about her party yesterday. Oh my word. So, I sent out invitations to her party, and one person said they might be able to make it, but they weren't sure. But otherwise, I got 3 RSVPs, 2 yeses and a no, and that was it. And I was like, it's gonna be a really small party, but no big deal. It's less work for me, and she's gonna be thrilled if she sees balloons and gets presents. So, like, not a big deal. Well, then yesterday, somebody that had not RSVP'd messaged me and said that they were gonna be at the party, and I was like, what? So then I went and texted everybody that hadn't RSVP'd to see who was coming and just didn't tell me they were coming. And 8 extra people, y'all. 8 extra people. It was going to be 3 people, and now there's 8 more. Like, that's... Her cake wasn't big enough. And now, I realize most of you don't know this, because if people were like, well, just go buy a cake from Walmart. No offense. I don't judge any parents that buy their cakes from Walmart. But that's, for me, that's nasty. I'm not going to do that. Plus, a lot of you don't know this, but I actually do... I guess it's professional since I get paid. Cakes and cupcakes. Yeah. Business has slowed down a lot since I don't go do Facebook anymore. But yeah. So I can't just go buy a cake, even if I didn't think they were nasty. I can't just go buy a cake from Walmart. Like, that would hurt my business's reputation if I can't even make my kid's own birthday cake. So I can't just go buy her some store-bought thing.
And I got a
no,
pack of
I have
gum.
to. You are interrupting me, young lady.
Sorry.
I can't do that. So I had to go get more ingredients because I didn't have enough ingredients, and I had to make her a brand new friggin' cake that was bigger than the original one. The original we froze, and it's gonna be she'll eat that on her actual birthday, because her birthday wasn't yesterday, it was just her party, because I'm actually gonna be in school on her birthday.
Tell me what I did with that cake.
Can you stop interrupting me? You're being very rude right now.
Sorry.
So anyways, I had to stay up all night the night before the party. My children are rude, y'all. Now you know why my TikToks are so, like, because they interrupt and I have to refilm little segments. Anyways, I don't know what I just pulled into.
Come on.
Oh, I know where I'm going. H. I'm gonna park for a second while I finish this, you guys, okay? I don't want to hear any complaining. Anyways, I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning making this bigger cake because her party was at 2, and I did that on purpose so I wouldn't have to have other food. All I needed was the cake and, like, drinks. I didn't want to have to do a whole bunch load. I don't want to have to do a whole meal or... Y'all, I'm busy and lazy. I don't want to do that. So all we had was the cake. So it had to be a big enough cake. So I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning finishing this cake, y'all. And then I go lay down and my husband gets home at around 7. And as soon as he gets home, I hop up and I go to the park. So you can like reserve parks for parties and stuff. You can reserve the picnic areas for a lot of the parks in our area. But this particular park her party was at, it was there because it was really close to our house. And it has like water. It has like a water area. Like it has like this little fountain. It's like, it's a regular playground, but there's like a little water park kind of section to it. And it's supposed to be over 100 degrees because we're in California and California doesn't know that it's the middle of September. It's over 100 degrees. So that's why I had this park picked out. And it's got this nice little shaded gazebo that has all these picnic benches in it. And I was like, okay, last year, her party was going to be at this park. And at about 9 o'clock in the morning, I went over to the park because her party was at 10. She wanted a breakfast party. So at 9 o'clock, I went over to go set up a table. And all the tables already had decorations on them. And I was like, huh? I didn't realize that was like a thing. Like, damn, I didn't think I'd have to compete with anybody for a spot at the park because, like, it's morning. Who has birthday parties at 10 o'clock in the morning? Well, so, anyways, I'm up till 4. I go lay down. My husband gets home from work. I go to the park. It's just after 7. I get there a little before 7:30. And I look, and all of the freaking benches already have decorations on them. All of them. It's not even 7:30 in the morning. I'm like, that park, you really should be able to reserve picnic benches at that park because that's ridiculous. There is a park like a block from our house that's a tiny, tiny little park that has like one table. So we just moved it there and did it there. And it was scrunched because there were that many people at one table. But it worked. She had fun. So it ended up being okay. But it was very frustrating in the moment because I was like, what am I going to do? Oh, and I was so tired that last night I went to bed at 9. I was passed out by 9:30 and I slept till 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, I was beat. But it was super fun. We had like a little white tablecloth on the table, and then she had this huge unicorn balloon because she wanted a unicorn party. And she had rainbow colored balloons, but my helium tank ran out, so I didn't get to blow those up, but it would have been so cute. And she had this big rainbow 7 colored balloon, and she had a little unicorn cake. And it was fun. She got to play with her friends. She got to see her cousin. It was a great day.
I got to see my grandma's dad and her I forgot what her stepmother.
Don't touch the air conditioner.
I was not touching the air conditioner. I was just playing with the basket that was back here.
Well, you just turned off the... Move. Don't. Stop it.
Ow.
Stop it.
Don't touch my owie.
Well, don't be a dingleberry. And Aiden, you interrupted again.
Oh, sorry.
Anywho, are you hungry? I have to get some food. Just thought I'd update y'all on how the party. My daughter had a party and how it went. She has not got her presents from mommy and daddy though, because she'll get those on her actual birthday.
And her
Don't play with that. Don't play with that. That's not a toy. You're gonna break my mirror, and I'm gonna be very upset at you. Don't play with that. If you cannot handle the responsibility of sitting in the front, you're gonna go sit in the middle. Don't break my car. Just because you're old enough and big enough to sit in the front doesn't mean you're mature enough to sit in the front. Okay? Okay. Yeah. On her birthday, we're gonna get up. Logan, don't yell. We're gonna get up really early. Hey, can you make sure she had everything out of her fruit pouch? Does she need help with her fruit pouch?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get it for her. Help her out. We're getting up really early because she wants to go out to breakfast. So our tradition is they get ice cream for breakfast on their birthday, and she wants to go out for breakfast. I was like, are you sure you don't want ice cream for breakfast? Like, they usually get a full pint of Ben & Jerry's for breakfast for their birthday. And she wants to go out to breakfast, but I have school, and I'm in school from 9 to 6. So we're gonna go to Denny's like the second my husband gets home from work. And then our other birthday tradition is when they wake up in the morning. So they wake up with balloons all over their room. Like, after they've fallen asleep, I go in their room and I blow up like 30 balloons, and they wake up with balloons all over their room.
And so presents.
And then they, so help me God, if you interrupt me again, you're gonna be in so much trouble. And then they go on a treasure hunt, basically, for their presents. I don't wrap their presents up. I just place them throughout the house. Usually I put them, like, wherever they're going to end up going. So, like, books will be on the bookshelf. DVDs or video games usually will be, like, on the TV stand or near the TV stand. As they get older, I can hide them better. They're pretty obvious when they're little. Like, when Logan doesn't, it's going to be very obvious where everything's at. But, then they have to go through the house and find all their presents. And then they show us when they find them and stuff. And then we let them know if there's any left. And it's really fun.
And again,
So,
like,
you... So she does not have her presents from us yet. She'll get those on her birthday before I go to school. And then when I get home from school, I'm going to be friggin' beat. So hopefully whatever she decides she wants for her birthday dinner, hopefully will be something I can put in the crock pot or something her dad can cook. Yeah, what do you want for your birthday dinner?
hamburgers.
Burgers?
Yeah.
I can easily make the meat the night before, and then Daddy can grill them. So that
And Mom?
works. And then when I get home from work, I'll come home to a hot meal. Oh, that'll be so nice.
And Mom?
So, hold on. I was something else to tell you guys. Oh, our speech delayed daughter found out she has an iron deficiency, which can cause development delays. Didn't know that. Her doctor, she got a new pediatrician. Her new pediatrician was like, they should have tested her for an iron deficiency and tested to see her lead exposure levels, like, as soon as this was a problem. I was like, oh, well, they didn't. She has an iron deficiency. She takes after her mother. So they told us to reduce her dairy intake to once a day, and we have an iron supplement to give her. And it's been like 3.5 weeks now, I want to say. And she has started talking. She is still like very, very, very far behind. They said it'll take around 6 months for her to catch up, probably. But she says so many new words now. Like, she only had 3 words. She just hit the 12-month mark. Hold on, baby. In speech, and she's about to turn 2. And so she had 3 words, and there were several sounds she couldn't make. And she's still struggling with a few of those sounds, letter sounds, that she should be able to do. But she says so many, like, she says fishy, she says sissy, she says bubba, she says puppy, she says kitty, she says juice, she says bye-bye, she says hi, she says night-night, she says baby. Like, she's starting to talk. So hopefully it continues and she just blossoms into this talkative little thing that never stops. So
Like me.
that's everything that's going on in our lives.
Did you forget
Birthday stuff, her speech is going, school's going good. We don't have a lot of other new stuff going on right now, so until next time.